Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today's video is going to be all about my new fitness journal that I recently purchased, maybe like almost a month ago now, and have been using so far for the month of July. It is the Commit 30 fitness journal. I got the undated one since I started all this mid-year. I wanted to kind of be in control of that, and I am going to go ahead and take you through, I'm going to change the camera angle up and take you through all the various pages of this. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you guys know what I was looking for. So I had been searching for a fitness journal and hadn't really found anything that fit what I was looking for, and then I came across this, I believe in an Instagram ad, and I clicked through to the website and I really liked the layout. So I mean, we'll go into this in detail, but this is the layout. So hopefully you can hear me. We have blank dates, so you can start it on any day of the week that you want. Maybe you have a weird schedule and it's easier for you to lay out your week differently. You could start on Monday versus Sunday, Sunday versus Monday, whatever. There is a tracker for taking in liquids. You can track your workouts, your meals and snacks, and there's all of these empty boxes for tracking whatever you want, and that is what I was looking for in a planner. Like pretty much this exact layout is what I was looking for. I have been working out multiple days a week since the start of self-isolation. I'm still not quite into more rigorous workouts, although I do occasionally do a class offered through my workplace. Is my camera super crooked? I don't know if I made that better or worse. Anyway, so I've been doing classes here and there through my workplace. They've been offering like all kinds of various workout classes. And so once in a while I'll do those, but for the most part I have been on the treadmill, and I've worked myself up from like light walks to pretty much doing the steepest incline you can and going super fast. I'm not a runner, never gonna be a runner. That is what it is. But I have been doing more rigorous walks, and so I'll do yoga or like a kickboxing class. I just mix it up. So I like being able to track what workouts I'm doing. I also love those empty spaces at the bottom so that I can track various things. I can weigh myself and track my weight if I want to. I can track my steps. You can track your period cycle. You can keep track of your anxiety levels, or if you have an injury that is flaring up from time to time that you want to be able to look back and tell your doctor or chiropractor or physical therapist or whatever that you were having the issues with at a certain time. So I love those blank boxes. And there's also a page at the bottom, a spot at the bottom of the page where you can keep notes and things. There's spots for goals. So we will go ahead and get into looking through this in detail. So before we get into the journal, I wanted to share with you guys, it did come with this sheet of stickers that I probably won't be using. I did use this little unicorn when I was decorating a letter, but aside from that, I don't know if we'll be using these. I might give them away to a friend who's more into stickers still than I am, but they are really, really cute stickers. It's a really nice assortment. I do think they sell sheets of these various stickers as well. So the planner does come with this elastic band to keep it shut. I'm just going to go ahead and take that off so we can look through it. The graphic on the front is a kettlebell weight. It says be strong. So the first few pages of this planner are all of those standard pages, like the if lost, please send or call this number. It has a place for you to list out your goals, and then after that there are pages that help to explain how you could use the planner, various details. I don't want to show any of the pages that have like my information on them, but like there's a vision board, notes pages, there's these like cute little drawings. So the beginning of each month starts like this. You've got a page that's completely blank. It's labeled health and fitness goals, but you could really write whatever kind of notes you want here. You have some sort of drawing, some sort of graphic that's kind of fitness inspired. And then we have this page where you can put your goal, the steps you plan to take, and then there's some follow-up notes. This month I did or didn't reach my goal and why. Overall, I would rate my efforts toward my goals 1 through 10, and then follow-up steps. This page then presents you with a 30-day challenge that you can challenge yourself to. So you write what you're committing to, you cross off the days that you actually do it, and then you assign yourself a reward for if you meet that goal, which is pretty cool. You could do like a squat challenge or a crunches challenge, or you could just challenge yourself to do yoga for 30 days, or to not eat a certain junk food that you find yourself strangely addicted to for 30 days, that kind of thing. The planner also comes with a bookmark. I tend to leave the bookmark on the monthly page for flipping back to it. And so this is the monthly page. You can fill in the month and the days. You can fill in the dates however you want. There's a spot for quick stats. So you can put your measurements, your weight, hips, waist measurements, what your goals are, if there are any non-scale victories for the month. So there's one at the beginning and one at the end. So you can write where you start and write where you end. And then all of this is just dotted paper that you can use for notes, which is really nice. And then that leads us into the weekly pages, and just wanted to point out that there is this little bookmark that you can use that's already attached. So I really like this. I keep this on whatever week I'm on. You can fill in the days and the dates. Then there is the water tracking, the workout plan. So I think the theory is that you write out what your plan is for the week before the week even starts. I don't know what my plan is during the week, so I just write whatever I end up doing. Then you can meal track. There's a place to write your goals. There's a place where you can cross off that you planned your workouts and you planned your meals, you went grocery shopping, and then your reward for the week if you hit your goals, your weigh-in. I would say maybe this is not something you want to do all the time if you tend to have negative associations with the number on the scale. If you had some sort of eating disorder, I would stay away from the checking your weight all the time. But if you are someone that has no sort of negative association to that and it's just data for you, then go ahead and do your weigh-ins, and I think that's totally fine. Then we have more notes, and then my favorite part, the daily tracking. So you can track your weight, your steps, your cycle, your anxiety, like all the examples I gave below before. And there's plenty of other things you could even track. Honestly, maybe you even put non-fitness related things in here that you just need to remember. You can use it as notes. And so there's also this little box down here so you can start thinking about what next week's goal might be. And then I want to point this out, non-scale victories. I love that they include that because I don't think we should necessarily be so focused on the number on the scale. I know for me, beginning the workout process was more for my health and feeling like I was not going to just sit by and let myself deteriorate into an old person that couldn't walk, you know, and getting in daily movement and being able to fit back into some of my clothes that I was just a little too big to fit in, but I should fit in, and there's no reason why I shouldn't. So I don't necessarily think that the weight is the most important thing. It should be some sort of non-scale victory. And then at the very back, there is a nice little pocket if you want to hold anything in there, maybe a prescription refill paper or any sort of document you might need to take to the doctor. We have plenty of notes pages, like tons of notes pages. And that's everything. So that is a more detailed look at the Commit 30 journal. I'm not overly and abundantly familiar with the company. I'm sure there is some sort of ideal basis to commit 30 the name. I think they sell dated planners. They probably sell other kinds of fitness type things, but yeah, check them out if this is something you're looking for, because this is exactly what I was looking for personally. So I know there's probably someone else out there that was looking for something similar to this. I will go ahead and link this down below. To my knowledge, they don't have any sort of referral plan. I'll have to double check, but go ahead and assume it's just a normal link down there. And if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. I'd love to know if you track your sort of fitness activities, what kind of journal are you using for that? And then if you would like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button. Be sure to check out Amandaphenomenon.com, which is linked down below, for weekly blog posts. And otherwise, I will talk to you all later. Bye!